हाय गाइस, आई एम एडवोकेट काव्य जवर और आज हम जिस बारे में बात करेंगे ये एक टॉपिक है जो मेरे एक व्यूअर ने सजेस्ट किया था। दैट इज़ यू शुड मेक समथिंग दैट इज़ कनेक्टेड विद द रिलीजन एंड द लॉ. सो हियर आई एम. Recently, on 18th May, a constitution bench of the Supreme Court, which was headed by Justice K.M. Joseph, came up with a judgment in Animal Welfare Board of India versus Union of India. मूट क्वेश्चन जो था इस केस में वो ये था कि जो प्रैक्टिसेस हैं, फॉर एग्जांपल in 3 states, that is Jallikattu in Tamil Nadu, bullock cart race in Maharashtra and Kambala in the state of Karnataka are valid or not, or whether it amounts to cruelty being committed on animals, animals particularly bull and ox which are used in this place. So the whole question revolved around this problem. So Jallikattu का और Kambala का और bullock cart race का मतलब in short ये है wherein bulls are being used. एक्ट्स में ये लिखा है दैट बुल्स आर बीइंग यूज्ड बिकॉज एज अ पार्ट ऑफ द रिलीजियस कस्टमरी बिलीफ ऑफ द पीपल. एंड जल्लीकट्टू का जो ट्रेडिशनल मीनिंग है वो ये है दैट पीपल सिंस सेंचुरीज हैव अ नोशन देयर कि वो बुल्स के हॉर्न में दे यूज टू पुट समथिंग गोल्ड रिंग्स या समथिंग, एंड हुएवर इज एबल टू टेक आउट दैट पर्टिकुलर ऑर्नामेंट फ्रॉम द बुल्स हॉर्न विल मैरी द डॉटर ऑफ द ओनर ऑफ दैट बुल. So this was a belief which has been going on since time immemorial in the particular place of Tamil Nadu. So the moot question in this set of cases, basically there were a lot of writ petitions filed, was whether bovine sports, जिसका मतलब है वो sports जहाँ पे cow, bull, ox etc. यूज किए जाते हैं, amounts to cruelty being committed on animals under the Prevention of Cruelty Act section 11, या फिर हम कुछ exceptions create कर सकते हैं that has the force of law if a particular community or a particular place believes it to have religious significance or has been followed since time immemorial. So what has happened is this judgment has come just day before yesterday, that is on 18th May. A similar set of case was being instituted and the court decided in 2014, the Supreme Court itself, a 2-judge bench, in the case of Animal Welfare Board of India versus Nagaraj, that the practice of Jallikattu is cruel and amounts to cruelty being committed on bulls because they have to go through a lot of pain and suffering and harassment, the bulls particularly, while performing these sports. So the judgment talked about that bulls are not racing animals like horse, so you cannot force them to run, and this amounts to cruelty, and on that basis this practice was done away with at that time in 2014. However, after that क्या हुआ, all the 3 states, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka and Maharashtra, came up with separate acts suiting their place and made rules and regulations there under section 22 of the PC Act, Prevention of Cruelty to Animals Act. So उसके तहत उन्होंने एक specific provisions बनाए wherein they have strictly curbed any sort of violence being committed on animals or torturing them, except they have created certain exceptions. So Tamil Nadu में Jallikattu is an exception, Karnataka में Kambala is an exception, and Maharashtra में bullock cart is an exception. So except all the three places, all the 3 events, any sort of violence or harassment or forcefulness being committed on animals is strictly prohibited and penal consequences are provided. The owner might be subjected to even penalty also. So stricter provisions have been made, and this were under challenge whether the states can come up with different acts where once the Supreme Court has held this practice to be unconstitutional and void. So the Constitution bench held in this set of cases that ये जो 3 practices हैं which have been covered by the 2017 amendment acts जो particular states ने लाए थे और rules are valid because ये जो acts हैं they see and ensure a greater protection is provided to the bulls. They see and ensure that no harassment is caused to the animals except when performing these activities. Of course, the court also agreed that some sort of cruelty might be there, but जिस तरह की 2014 वाले जजमेंट थी उस तरह के एक्ट्स आर डन अवे विद, एंड जिस तरह का सिचुएशन 2014 में था दैट इज डन अवे विद. सो टुडे वी हैव अ कंप्लीटली न्यू सेट ऑफ लॉ law and completely new set of regulations which are aimed because the preamble itself says that this is an act to ensure stricter provisions are made for the protection of the animals, to see that they are not harassed and to ensure that religion is also maintained. So ये जो new amendment act आए थे, that was a balance between religion on one hand and cruelty being suffered by animals on the other. So the court allowed all the practices subject to the stricter enforcement of this act, which has been asked by the judicial magistrate to ensure that these provisions are strictly followed. However, the court also came to the conclusion that Article 21 is meant for this people, for the article, as Article 19 is meant for the citizen. So you cannot expect the courts to bring within its ambit under Article 21 the animals. There might be a situation where the court has given an example. There might be a situation where tomorrow a stray dog might be kept under captivity, and then there might be a case of habeas corpus under Article 32 or 226 to the Supreme Court or the High Court respectively. So a situation like this cannot be held to be prevailing in this country. Yes, we have fundamental duties under Article 48 and 51 to protect the animals, which human beings should enforce. But then giving them protection under Article 21 would not be justified at this point of time. So with this thing, the Supreme Court has held all the three practices to be valid under the new amendment acts and the new rules which has been framed by the respective governments, and it is made the Supreme Court has said that you have to follow the provisions of this act and rules and have to conduct the activities accordingly only, because these practices have been going on since decades there. So people have a sort of traditional, customary, religious thing in this particular practices. So on that basis, the religion was given preference, and on the other hand, it was also ensured that cruelty should not be committed on animals, and it has to be seen that these acts do not go beyond a particular point to torture the animals, to subject the animals to cruelty. So this is the whole case. You will get it on Supreme Court's website. Do have a read. It's a small judgment, 50-page judgment, but it clarifies the position of law as has been held by since time immemorial. So have a look at that. All right. Thank you. Jai Hind.